Hello, here's how to use Slide Studio to sync slide.com presentations with OBS. To get started, you'll need Open Broadcast Studio. Download that from obsproject.com. You'll need a slide deck. We'll use this example slides.com link. Once you have those two, we'll need to configure OBS. Go to my GitHub repo and download the obsslides.com scene collection. Follow the link to the file. Use the download to download the scene collection. And then in OBS, click Scene Collections from the File menu, Import. Then find the file in my Downloads folder. Click Open. Click Import. The scene collection is imported, but nothing's changed. Go back to the scene collection menu and choose slides.com collection. One last thing to configure is the WebSocket server. Click Tools, WebSocket Server Settings. Make sure that the Enable WebSocket Server is checked. Get your port number and password, and then head back over to Slides Studio. Let's click the link and open it up. This is the Slide Studio interface. The first field is for the deck that we'll be presenting. Next, we'll set the port number and password that we got for the WebSocket server, then click Connect. The slides load. On the upper portion of the screen on the left is the current slide, and on the right is the upcoming slide. The lower portion of the screen shows a table with a row for each slide and fragment. And you can configure how the slides and camera appear in OBS by choosing options. Let's give our configuration a name. We'll call this Slides Demo. For the first slide, we'll make the slides over the shoulder, make the camera full screen, have no shape for the camera, and we'll use a scene called Slides Over Camera. If I click the index, now we jump to that configuration. For the next slide, let's do side by side, shift the camera off center. We'll keep no shape and keep the same scene. Click that, and we can see that configuration appear on the screen. Let's try one more where the slides are full screen. The camera is in the upper left, and the camera will be over the slides, and let's make the camera into a circle. We'll click that, and now that's what appears. And you can navigate the slides by clicking the row or using the mouse to go forward and back, or using spacebar. So the keyboard and mouse controls or clicking on a row will navigate the slides. Another feature is a teleprompter view. The upper right, switch the view to teleprompter. If I go to the second slide that has slide notes, you can see the notes are scrolling. You can adjust the font size and the scroll speed. And you can change the color of the font or the background. Focus in on the row. And if you are viewing through a teleprompter, you can rotate the text to fit your teleprompter and pause and unpause. You can also configure at the fragment level. So if we did slide 5, which has fragments, we can do slide side by side, camera off center, slides over camera for the first slide. And for the fragments, let's make the slides full screen. And for the first fragment, we'll have the camera in the upper left. For the next fragment, let's move it to the upper right. And for the last fragment, move it to the lower right. So those are all the features. You can configure where the slides and the camera appear in OBS, and you can use a teleprompter to assist you in your presentations. That's it.